Oh, 10th stage, the entrance hall, or say 10th episode, the entrance hall is the location where to go. And this is the end game. But Sir Daniel Fortesque is friendly, and he most likely just walks in through without any kind of, you could say, well, oh, there's plenty of imps. That means no reason to be friendly. And time to use the chopping tool.
Sir Daniel Fortesque, standing bold as you like in the foyer of Zarok's castle. Who'd have thought it? Not us, that's for sure. We's afraid the master of the house is out trying to plunge the land into eternal night. But come on in and make yourself at home.
But I do wonder, what's the issue of these gargoyles? Or what's the thing with these gargoyles? They seem to be hostile, but they also seem to be friendly. Maybe they're just observers. That is it, that they can't do anything, so they just
Those mischievous imps have been at Zarok's spellbooks again.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's imps in here, and there's all kinds of critters around here. But this is after the ghost ship level. This is, you could say, relaxingly easy level. Yeah. With this quite nice scenery, easy enemies, and generally much more relaxed set, or much lesser difficulty than you expected. But then again, this is a Zarok's home, so of course he would want it to be much more convenient to move around in his own home. And you ain't gonna steal anything. Oh yeah, there's a chalice in here. Read?
Know that if you release the entrapped souls in this chest, they will need help to be set to rest once again. Assisting these souls would earn one a place in Gallowmere history as perhaps the greatest of all its heroes. Is that something you would do, Sir Dan? If you do, history will be yours for the taking.
This is a new thing that they added to the game. Lost souls. They have all these kind of little quests that they give away cryptic hints, but well, quite obvious that right by the village lake. You've seen it. I'm sure it's still right there. Meaning that there's some kind of extra mission in Sleeping Village for that.
The Secret Diary of Zarok. 100 years.
It should have been Zarok's voice. It would have been much more hilarious.
Keep me warm.
Yeah, this provides some insight into Zarok's character, which is quite silly.
Spellbook. Contents. Raising the Dead, page 5. Putting a Town to Sleep, page 71. Looking Good for the Over 400s, page 136. Robbing people of their free will, page 207. Summoning Demons, page 268. Card Tricks, page 298.
Yeah, that's humorous. But I am not going to do the Lost Souls mission, because that would mean that did some pre-research that every stage has a lost soul and a lost soul mission for another lost soul. So which would mean you have to find them all. You have to play through the game twice, which is quite a hassle. It would be quite a hassle. It's not that it's impossible to do, but it would be a hassle. Pointless hassle. So, and I do say that this is much more pleasant level. Well, after the brutal difficulty of Ghost Ship, this kind of easy stage is much better. Chalice. Let's go and go let's go gather it up, because well, I have it. I got the souls. There was simply very little effort of trying to even need to getting those chalice souls in this stage. Yep. But it's real nice that they added something. But I wish that it would have been something much more bigger, something like maybe a couple of few extra stages, or a new boss fight or something like that. Something along of that one, not the fact that hey, wanna be a hero, go do the game again. This time with different things. But yep, easy, very easy stage, fast, quickly. But let's just go and check out that little challenge about village. Actually no, first I'm gonna 19 cups. Yeah, the shield bearer guy.
Hey, Danny man, how's that sword bearer?
Oh no.
I told you it was magic, right? I've got something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is. Do you fancy your chances, like?
Yeah, well, thank you for it. Thanks. Nothing really important on that one. And the time device. The actually this is the last level of gameplay, because the last stage is all about the final battle against Zarok. Yeah, a bit bizarre little incident. Oh, not a nice landing. Actually, it would be modern London and at the late 1800s, Victorian era late Victorian era London, which would be the setting of MediEvil 2, which was not that much of a big success, and it also had an Egyptian female character in it. That game is not bad, but it's most likely not as fondly remembered than first MediEvil. Sometimes things like that do happen. Yeah, Zarok has his gun-wielding thin men in this place, and there's that's border past 3. Yeah, you can jump on brains. Let's talk to Gargoyle.
Using a dark magic called science, Zarok has constructed a device based around the mechanical measurement of time. The innards of this chronograph are fiendishly complicated. Keep your eye on the flying timepieces and get ready to reset the hands of the master time clock.
Yeah. Well, that's the gimmick of the stage. You have there's the big clock, which, well, is the big clock. What the big clock says, and the big clock says once some sort of time. Those flying clocks are not those which, oh, not like that. Oh, in the original one you could just jump right through that thing, but in this one not so much. It's gonna do the Mega Man thing of smacking. It's gonna do the Mega Man thing of smacking you off the recoil and all that. Oh, that's 12:15. So time to adjust the clock. Yep. That's the clock time. And that's last of the life bottles. But I can't reach it yet. So I guess I have to. Yeah. Oh, this one shows a different time, so, but this one I can go. Yeah, this is, yeah, sometimes games have these kind of little, you could say, clock stages, or how you want to call it. It's quite common stage gimmick, stage design gimmick, you could say. Because, well, it's a... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a bit of a spatial... space-time anomaly, not figuring out what to do thing mistake. But this stage, like the previous one, wasn't particularly, you could say, really difficult. Time 4:07. Luckily you can move these clock hands in one by one, so it's gonna be a bit easier to go head wherever you are. Oh, that was a bump, bit of a bump. And now there's this kind of big spinny thing. Leading to two other locations, so let's just head to this here first. Oop. And a lost soul here as well. Oh yeah, and dragon statues. And in this one, put that thing on to blast open the whatever cage, keeping open the chalice. And I'm quite certain that the game could have given you the chalice much earlier. I would say these lost souls much earlier as well. But that's just my gripe. Just get going. Not like that, being thrown off the... Not like that again. Yeah, those got a bit more dangerous because, well, they now do more than just damage, they also throw you around. But luckily I can just simply do some dodging moves on these. Nope, not freeze. Die. And there's the rune, and let's read.
This metal keep houses the magical chariot that Xerox calls his train. The path it runs along leads eventually to Xerox's lair. However, your route is blocked by gates controlled at their...
So yeah. Yeah, Xerox got all kinds of fancy stuff in his... Now I think I can get going. Oh yeah, that's the final stage. That's the stage exit. So let's just ride the train to this phase of the stage. You ain't frightening me, pin-headed idiots, or whatever they are. And there's the moon rune, and this guy sells goods. What? Oh. You were alive. So Zarok sent some of his henchmen to do some sort of killing me act as a final attempt to cause some damage to me. Well, it didn't work so well. And that also. So let's go this way, and I'm quite certain that this doesn't lead to the end stage. No, it doesn't. So I have plenty of space and all that kind of all that kind of things to get through there to finish the stage. Nice and friendly like. I got the chalice is now complete. And all the life bottle filling. Is this infinite? No, it wasn't. It just felt infinite. Well, that opens up the end stage, or better say the stage exit, however you want to call it. But that doesn't mean I'm finished with the stage yet, because, well, there's the chalice and the final bottle for me to gather. Oh. And this, of course, gives me the return chance. Alright, ride the train back. Daniel Fortesque seems to have a really big feet. As in, enormously big feet. Or maybe just his armor was designed like that. Yep. Now I just push the train like this. And it's ready to go away from this stage, but not Dan Fortesque yet. Because there's some things things to fetch. There is the chalice, which is more important one. Just observing that is there a quick jump off point in here? No, there isn't. And now it's up there to gather the last life bottle. At, oh yeah, 12:15. Oh yeah, that's it. Ah, tasty stuff. What the? Jump, 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 jump. Now all the secrets of this stage have been taken. I have the chalice, I have the life bottle. Time to leave this stage. And through that also go through the Hall of Heroes.
You prove us all wrong. Maybe it is destined to be a hero. Maybe it can defeat Zarok. The people of Gallowmere may never know of your past mistakes, and you will indeed be remembered as the people's hero. Your time in exile is over. Welcome to your new home, Sir Daniel Fortesque.
Well, despite them being a bit of trollish, the gargoyle did admit that when they were wrong, they were wrong. Daniel Fortesque has gathered all the 20 heroic cups. So let's talk to the...
Daniel, thank goodness you're still safe. I have a gift I can give to you, but sadly, I can't say how useful you will find it.
And with this, I also get the final life cup. So it is time to actually leave this stage, but not go look at the sleeping village and see what is that kind of heroic quest there was, or there's a heroic quest, lost soul mission that there was a mention. So it's gonna take a little bit of a finagling editing to get there, but let us just see. That'd be the entrance hall, and Zarok's lair would be the final stage. But time to go and check out Sleeping Village and what there is the mystery thing. Now about those skull things, I'm at the first stage of the game, and there's already seems to be glowing one skull over there. So it's time to have a chat with it. What does it want? Old windmill. That would mean that he wants to meet at the farm stage. I can't remember its name. Scarecrow Fields. Oh yeah. Because there was plenty of scarecrows here. But at the sleeping village, there's of course there's a lost soul for you there, and it wanted something about angel, and this stage has an angel, so it's time to go and check out what does that angel thing means. Well, at least it means that the refilled life fountain gives me a nice amount of health and life back. Which takes a while, and Dan Fortesque's head is spinning about like... well, it spins around weirdly. Oh, they're going forward. A mob of undead, which at the beginning of the game might have been a bit intimidating. In this one, now with the magic sword and full life bar and all that, Dan just mobs his path through them. But now, when you find some curious place, you can actually use the lost soul you have in your inventory. So the angel can point at the right direction. Well. Yep, that's it. That's the way how the lost soul challenges are done. You do something arbitrary with which you get a slight some kind of hint, and that's how you solve it. But it is time to continue next time with the final stage of the game. Final battle against Zarok himself by true hero of Gallowmere, Sir Daniel Fortesque. Man who is, well, quite funny man. Actually, he's not funny man. He's actually quite most likely quite serious man, capable of telling king tall tales. And when he was considered hero, he wasn't, well, but he still gets a chance to redeem himself, freeing nobody from his own mistakes. So next time, it is time to face the final battle against Zarok himself. See ya then.